Ethel, Uni. Those two were my favorite girls. They got popular, huh? I didn't know they were going to be this popular. You know, I really like Mio too. Mio, at the beginning, the main character, the protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I thought it was gonna like, she's the classic generic JRPG female protagonist, and she just won me over, man. I ended up loving her. But Uni was my favorite character. I mean, she's really hot, for starters, but I love her personality, you know. She's kind of edgy, and she has a little bit of a no bullshit attitude, you know, and I like her. Ethel was fine, but she's the badass swordswoman, you know, with huge... Well, anyway, she's great. I love Ethel as well. Ashera. I loved Ashera. You know, she's a really wacky, crazy-ass character. You know, I loved her as well. So many great characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Senna was pretty... it was like, man, she's just kind of there. For most of the game, I was like, she's just kind of there, you know. There's no development. She's just very generic. But near the end of the game, you know, yeah. She grew on me, man, in the end. In the end, I loved every character. My favorites were Uni, Taion. Taion was my favorite of the guys by far. Uni, Taion, and if I had to pick a third, I'm between Ethel and Mio. I guess I'm gonna go with Mio. I hate it when Mio... Okay, no, this is a huge spoiler, so never mind. I hope whoever directed the voice acting in Xenoblade 3 comes back for the sequels. Me too. And that's one thing I didn't mention in the review. That the voice acting in Xenoblade 3 is far superior than the one in 2. Seriously. I should have made notice of that in the review. I should have said that in the review because I bitched about the voice acting in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in that video. And I also bitched about how they changed a lot of names. You know, Pyra being Homura, Mithra being Hikari. You know, they changed everything. All the Japanese names, they changed them. And in this third game, they respected a lot of their names. Most of them. Noah is fine. You know, I don't have a problem with a single character. There's not a single Xenoblade Chronicles 3 character that I disliked. I liked all of them. Lance, you know, he was a bit of an asshole at the beginning, but he got some really interesting development. Noah is fine. I thought it was going to be the goody two-shoes JRPG classic character. But then you get to that plot twist. No, let's not mention the plot twist, okay? Please. But yeah, and he's not one of the best protagonists in JRPG history, but he's a decent JRPG protagonist.